sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy. Much love to all.
Latin names can also be adopted, unchanged, or modified. In particular, the inflected element can be dropped, as often happens in borrowing from Latin to English. For example, Laura, Victoria, Marcus, Justin. In Latin that means Justinus. Paul, meaning Paulus. Julius, Cecilia, Felix, Vivian, Julia, Pascal. Not a traditional type Latin name, but the adjective term name Paschalis, meaning of Easter, Pascha. Word names come from English vocabulary words. Feminine names of this sort in more languages than English and more cultures than Europe alone frequently derive from nature, flowers, birds, colors, or gemstones. For examples include jasmine, lavender, dawn, daisy, rose, iris, petunia, rowan, jade, and violet. Male names of this sort are less common examples like hunter and fisher, or names associated with strong animals such as bronco and wolf. This is more common in some other languages such as Northern Germanic and Turkish. Trade names most conspicuously include the Christian virtues mentioned above and normally used as feminine names such as the three Christian virtues faith, hope, and charity. Diminutives are sometimes used to distinguish between two or more people with the same given name. In English, Robert may be changed to Robbie or Thomas changed to Tommy. In German, the names Hansel and Gretel, as in the famous fairy tale, are the diminutive forms of Johann and Margaret. Example: Vicky, Cindy, Tommy, Abby, and Allie. Shortened names are generally nicknames of a longer name, but they are instead given as a person's entire given name. For example, a man may simply be named Jim, and it is not short for James. Example: Bet, Ben, Sam, or Tom. Feminine variation exists for many masculine names, often in multiple forms. Example: Charlotte, Stephanie, Victoria, Philippa, Jane, Jacqueline, Josephine, Danielle, Paula, Pauline, Patricia, Francesca. Josephine, Danielle, Paula, Pauline, Patricia, and Francisca. Frequently, a given name has versions in many different languages. For example, the biblical name Susanna also occurs in its original biblical Hebrew version, Shoshana. Its Spanish and Portuguese version, Susana. Its French version, Zuzana. Its Polish version, Zuzana, or its Hungarian version, Zuzana. East Asia. Most Chinese given names are two characters long, and despite the examples above, the two characters together may mean nothing at all. Instead, they may be selected to include particular sounds, tones, or radicals to balance the Chinese elements of a child's birth chart, or to honor a generation poem handed down through the family for centuries. Traditionally, it is considered an effort, traditionally, it is considered an affront, not an honor, to have a newborn named after an older relative, and so forth. And so, full names are rarely passed down through a family in the manner of American English, seniors, juniors, the third, etc. Similarly, it is considered disadvantageous for the child to bear a name already made famous by someone else, um, although their role romanizations may be identical, and a common name, Liu Xiang, may be borne by tens of thousands. Korean names and Vietnamese names are often simply conventions derived from classical Chinese counterparts. Many female Japanese names end in "ko", usually meaning child, on its own. However, the character, when used in given names, can have a feminine adult connotation. In many westernized Asian locations, many Asians also have an unofficial or even registered Western, typically English given name in addition to their Asian given name. This is also true for Asian students at colleges in countries such as the United States, Canada, and Australia, as well as among international business people. Gender. Most names in English are traditionally masculine. Hugo, James, Harold, or feminine Daphne, Charlotte, Jane. But there are unisex names as well, such as Jordan, Jamie, Jesse, Morgan, Leslie, Joe, Jackie, Pat, Dana, Alex, Chris, Randy, Lee, etc. Often used for one gender is predominant. Also, a particular spelling is often more common for either men or women, even if the pronunciation is the same. Many cultural groups, past and present, did not or do not gender names strongly, so that many or all of their names are unisex. On the other hand, in many languages, including most Indo-European languages, but not English, gender is inherent in the grammar. Some countries have laws preventing unisex names, requiring parents to give their children sex-specific names. Names may have different gender connotations from country to country or language to language. Within anthroponymic classifications, names of human males are called andronyms, from ancient Greek man and name, while names of human females are called genonyms, from ancient Greek woman. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Till the next time.